Knowledge is of two kinds. We know a subject ourselves, or we know where we can find information upon it. This quote's from Samuel Johnson, the famous 18th century English writer and lexicographer. James Boswell recorded it in his Life of Johnson on April 18, 1775, during a visit to a library where someone teased Johnson for obsessively checking book spines, and he fired back with this line. Context and analysis. Johnson spoke these words casually while touring a library with friends. Someone remarked it was odd he'd want to look at the backs of books, and Johnson snapped out of his thoughts with this gem. It perfectly captures his practical, no-nonsense view of learning, in an era when books were rare and expensive. Not everyone could own or memorize everything. The quote basically says, true smarts isn't about cramming facts into your head. It's split into two types. Hence, direct knowledge, you just know it. Knowing how to look stuff up fast. In the 1700s, that second part was huge. Libraries were chaotic, indexes sucked, so being good at finding info was a superpower. Today it feels almost prophetic. We're drowning in info thanks to Google and the internet, but the real skill is knowing how to find reliable stuff quickly. Librarians love this line because it basically justifies their whole job. It's also the original gangster version of, you don't need to know everything, just know how to Google it. Except Johnson said it 250 years before Google existed. Pretty badass humility from a guy who wrote the first real English dictionary, admitting he didn't know everything himself.